Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how I did this bluish metallic makeup look, so keep on watching. I'm going to start with my primer, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base. So I've just rubbed it all over my face, especially my T-zone. Then I'm using my Party Eyes. It's to hide my dark circles and any puffiness, so it just sort of evens it out nicely. As you can see, you can clearly see a difference for how black my eyes were. Then I'm using LA Girl Green Pro Concealer just to hide any redness, any blemishes or just dark spots on my face. So I just put it on and then just dab it in, blend it. Next I'm using my Iconic London Illuminator in Original. I just put it all over my face really, gives you like a nice dewy glowy look. So I like to put it all over my face, and then obviously I forgot to conceal my eyes like I always do. I do it before my foundation because it creates like a nice base. This is Maybelline Instant Anti-Aged Razor Eye in Light. I like to blend the illuminator in my skin as well to give like a nice glowy look. Once it's all blended, I go in with my foundation, which is the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid in shade number 10. I believe this is the lightest shade, but I'm not sure. So I just put it all over my face and blend away. Once it's all blended, I go back to the Maybelline concealer and do it again on my face just to brighten the eye up. And I just blend it, and on top of that I'm putting the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Porcelain. It's just the lightest shade, just exactly to give me the really light colour. Also put it on my forehead, on my nose and on my chin. Then I'm going with my Contour Cosmetics Original Contour Palette, and I'll be using that second shade. It's like a warm light brown, just it gives me enough shadow and it's not too dark and doesn't look stupid. I used to use the dark shade, but then I realised it made me look stupid when I was pale using really dark contour. So it gives me like a natural shadow. So I use it everywhere on my face, which is my cheeks, my forehead, my nose and my jawline. Then I set it all with my Rimmel London Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder, and I think it is translucent one. Yeah, the transparent one. I'm not baking here, I'm just setting my face with it, so I'm not putting a lot of product. I'm just putting it on, dabbing it on to make sure that everything is nice and set. To warm up my face, I'm using the Tyler Blue by Hot Mess Light and Medium Contour Kit. And I don't really have a preference of what colour I use all the bottom three. I just swipe my brush like so and just use it on my cheeks just to warm it up. Then I'm using my MAC blush in Stay Pretty just on the apple of my cheeks. Then again to contour, I'm using my Sleek Contour Kit in Light, I think. I'm just deepening that dark colour to give it more dimension and definition. So I'm going over everywhere I went with the previous contour kit. Then I'm moving on to brows. I'm just brushing my eyebrows into place, and I'll be using Anastasia Dip Brow in Taupe like always. what I'm doing, I'm just lining my bottom brow, like underneath my brow. I'm not over drawing my eyebrows, I'm going with the shape of my eyebrow. And then do exactly the same thing on the top. I'm trying to avoid my inner brow. I'm sticking to the outer brow, if that makes any sense, to make sure that end of my brow is dark, but I don't want to put any product on the beginning of my brow. And I just fill it in, blend it in. And what I do with the rest, I just comb my eyebrow and I comb the front of my eyebrow just to blend it in so it looks a bit smooth. And like my eyebrows are done, I'm moving on to my eyes. I'm going to be using Morphe 350 palette, my absolute favourite. And I'll be using firstly the white colour. I use it for the base of my eyeshadow because it makes the eyeshadow pop a little bit more if it's got a whiter base. So I just dust it all over my lid. Then I'm moving on to my Huda Beauty palette, my absolute baby. And I'll be using Sandalwood as a transition colour in my crease, my absolute favourite. So what I'm doing, I'm just blending it into my crease, moving upwards and bringing it a little bit towards my inner corner just to create that dimension of the eye. I'm moving on to my Morphe palette again, and I'm using these two orangey colours to build up my crease. And I'm doing exactly the same thing I was doing before, which is blending it through the whole crease, pulling it upwards. Then I'm going again to my Morphe palette and I'm using this dark shade here. I wish I had names for these colours. I'm focusing mainly on the outer corner just to give it more depth and make it a little bit darker. I'm not too worried about going into my lid, it's fine. I want to push that colour really into the crease and my outer corner. Ooh, cheeky sneak peek of my colours. I'm going back to my Morphe palette. I'll be using this greyish, dark brownish. It's like a grey and brown mixed together. And I'm putting it all over my lid. And that is creating the base of my eyeshadow. And I'm just blending it together a little bit so it makes more sense on the eye. Using just a blending brush. And I'm going back to the Huda palette and I'm using Bossy. It's like a deep purple colour and I'm just doing it through the crease to nicely blend the orange and the black colour. Gives it more of a nicer transition. Now to the fun part. Yeah, I've been playing around with the colours. So this is my Body Collection palette and I swear to you, this palette is so old. It's broken. Yeah, as you can see, really gorgeous colours. I regret not using it more. And I need to go back to it. I completely forgot I had it. And I'll be using this really nice deep blue. And I'll be using it with my finger. Look at that pigment. It's just so beautiful for how cheap it is. I think it was like £5. I'm not sure. But I'm just dabbing it into my lid. It's a really, really nice pigmented colour. Yeah, the palette is literally falling apart. It's absolutely broken, but doesn't matter. Then I'll be mixing all these colours really. Then I'll be mixing the middle blue and the middle and top green. And I'm just going to be layering on top of each other. mainly focusing in the middle of my eyelid, as I want that pop of colour to be in the middle. If I need any more colour, I'll just add it with my finger, as it applies a little bit better with the finger, and then I'm just blending it with the brush that I used for the first time for the transition colours to blend all together. And then I'm using the same 3 colours that I've used for my transition colour for my crease in my lower lash line. So the 2 orangey colours and the dark grey. Then I'm going to highlight with my Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. It's the lighter one, but I keep forgetting what it's called. And I'm just using the Santorini, which is the lightest shade in the palette. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to create my own fan brush with a hair clip, like so. I was going to try it, so I thought I'm going to do it for the video. And I'm highlighting my brow bone. And then I'm picking the golder colour in the palette, mixing with the first one and just highlighting my cheekbones. Highlighting my nose and my cupid's bow, just for an extra shine, because why not? Everyone loves an extra highlight, no shame in that. And I'm going with my Maybelline black eye pencil, and I think it's called Charcoal. Right, and I'm using my favourite mascara, which is the Maybelline Less Sensational mascara. I'm going my bottom lashes first, and I'm curling my eyelashes. I will be applying false lashes, but I'm putting mascara on first, just so I don't apply mascara on my false lashes. I don't actually know the name of my false eyelashes because I got them on eBay, so I'm not going to include them in a video. But as I'm waiting for my mascara to dry, I'm going to line my lips with Marc Jacobs lip liner. I don't actually know what colour this is, like it doesn't say, and it's like a small version. So if you know what colour it is, let me know, because I want to buy another one. And for lipstick, I'm using MAC Honey Love. And then to top it all up, I'm using a Tarte lip paint. I think it's salty, but I'm not sure. It doesn't say. It's like a little one as well. But it smells so nice. It smells minty and I love it. And then I'm setting my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Always. And that is the finished look after I brushed my hair, put some earrings on. I hope you liked it. It's not a day-to-day, but it could be. I'm still working on how I do my makeup. I'm definitely going to improve this look. But yeah, I hope you liked it. Please subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye!